thinks they're different? Put your hand up. And who doesn't want to put the hand up in case they get it wrong? Okay, that's generally what happens. People don't want to make a decision because they don't know. So they are the same. So why do I say that they're the same? Because the purpose of the prophetic is to draw people to God. In the Old Covenant, they reminded Israel who God was and the covenant that He had with them. When Israel was walking away from God and following the gods of the nations, the prophet stood up and called the nation back to God. In the new covenant, the prophets call out destiny in people. Telling them who they are in God. Okay, so next time you get asked that question, you can put your hand up and say, they're the same. And you can give a reason why. So another question for you. What is the difference between a false prophet and a bad prophet? Okay, anybody brave enough to give an answer? No. Oh, we've got an answer.
Like this. When someone prophesies about someone and a prophecy he has given is not fulfilled, so it means that one is not a prophet.
That's a good answer. Do we have any chance?
The true prophet, the one who is connected to the Bible.
So they're both right, but I'm going to add a little bit more to their explanation. Oh, we had another hand over there. We had more hands.
A true prophet prophesies what has not yet happened and he waits for it. True prophecy is to speak and things happen.
Okay, those answers are not wrong. And I've already told you the difference between a false and a bad prophet. A false prophet is a prophet that draws people away from God. And in the Old Covenant, the punishment for those people was death. In the Old Covenant, the punishment was death, which is pretty intense. So God says, these people that prophesy without that I haven't told them to, put them to death. And the reason was that the dramatic noise on the word death. The reason why is because in the Old Testament, the Holy Spirit came upon a person. In the New Testament, in the New Covenant, the Holy Spirit is within us. So for the prophets in the Old Testament, they knew when God was on them. They knew when the presence of God was upon them,
bakaba bamanya ng'okuboko kwalanga ku byalo
and they spoke the word.
bagamba ekigambo.
Now, a bad prophet
Oba obunabbi
in the Old Testament,
mu ndagaano enkulu,
the punishment was
ekifukiro kikaba kiri
just ignore that fella.
oba okumuleka okamulugaho,
Don't listen to what he's saying.
okutabasa kukula ebyali kugamba,
He got the word wrong,
ekigambo akaba kireeta kigwire.
but he didn't draw the people away from God.
Konka akaba tiiha abantu aha Ruhanga.
So, if you drew people away from God,
Waayiha abantu aha Ruhanga, ekifukiro kukaba kuri okufa.
and if you just got the word wrong, people were told to ignore you.
Kandi wakigamba kigwire, abantu bakaba beegesebwa kukulugaho.
So, Paul writes about prophesying and says everybody needs to be able to prophesy.
Pawulo n'ahandiika kugamba aha kuheereza obunabbi kandi buli omu abase kubuheereza.
But not everybody that prophesies
Konka ti buli omu orikubaasa kubuheereza
needs to set up the Facebook profile as Prophet Elijah.
ngo naabaasa kuteeka kubiteeka aha Facebook nka nabbi Eliya
Or get a business card printed saying that they're Mr. Prophet.
ninga shakozesa bizinesi kaadi erikuhandikaho ehandikirweho Mr. Prophet.
So, what have we got going on here? We've got the gifts of the Holy Spirit in 1 Corinthians,
Ine ebicoco by'emwoyo orukwera omu bakorinsa b'okubanza
and one of them is prophecy.
kandi ekyokubanza omulimi bukaba buli obunabbi.
Paul is telling the believers, saying, you can all prophesy.
Anga akabagamba bikkiriza boona mwena nimubaasa kuheereza obunabbi.
And you remember when I shared yesterday about the gifts of the Holy Spirit
Kandi omwijjuko ekigambiro onyumwazyo aha bicoco by'emwoyo orukwera
being the basic training for Christians?
kuba omu kutendekwa kw'abakristaayo.
And then we started to talk about a little bit about Ephesians 4 gifts.
Kandi tutandikire n'okugamba aha kworekwa kw'ebyo ebicoco.
So at the basic level, everybody can prophesy.
Aha rurengo orwitu oruturuho buli omwe naabaasa kuheereza obunabbi.
And some people will develop that gifting quite well.
Kandi abantu abo nibaija kutunga ekicoco ekyo kiijure gye omu ruho.
And some people
Kandi abamwe
will move into the office of the fivefold prophet. Will move into the office of the fivefold prophet.